This is video of me having a seizure or an episode. I am currently undiagnosed and untreated. I have had the feelings or aura of this episode. Hopefully I get to catch it. I will come back to this when the other symptoms start. My tongue is starting to feel incredibly heavy. I will have this recording going until the slurred speech starts. Hopefully this little video diary can help me to show my neurologist that this is what's going on, and she can give me some answers.
There would certainly be an FBI investigation underway, but there wouldn't be any of this structure that we're seeing now that clearly the president finds so disturbing. I think the last point, and this goes back to something that Jeff got at before, which is that at the moment that Mueller was appointed, you heard a lot of Republicans saying that he was a perfect choice, he's very nonpartisan, his war record in Vietnam is remarkable, his time as FBI director. And so the president probably realizes that it's going to be an uphill battle to go make the case for partisanship that he's now pushing.
You know, it's interesting, David Sanger said, you don't always know what the president's thinking. In some cases, we know exactly what he's thinking. We know the words conflict of interest are seared on his brain right now, and he seems to be wanting to say it out loud, when he's interviewed with the New York Times and have his people talk about
This is me having that issue. I don't know if you can understand that. This is not episode.
I don't see how you look at an investigation into Russia meddling and how the president's campaign may have been implicated without looking into the president's business dealings, especially because the president has not released the tax returns. And one important thing that David Sanger was getting at here, if the president were to move to fire Robert
So that was me having my episode. I started, the first part of the video was around 5:40. About 20 minutes later is when the slurred speech started. That's what's going on. I tried to talk to show you that it's very heavily slurred. I'm not sure if you understood a lot of it. And I showed you that when I try to drink, it doesn't matter. Pretty much comes right back out of my mouth. Same with food. It doesn't get swallowed. I can breathe, of course, so I'm pretty sure it's not an allergic reaction. I'm currently undiagnosed and untreated. These episodes have been happening for about 3 years. The frequency is about 1 to 3 times a week, depending on what's going on. There seems to be an unknown cause, or it just happens willy-nilly whenever it wants. We thought it was maybe hypoglycemia at first, or diabetes related or sugar related, and it seems that it's not, because it happens even when I have no food or when I have no sugar at all whatsoever. There was a period of about 3 to 4 months when I was without sugar, and it happened then. It happens when I'm low carb. It happens when I'm high carb. It also happens sometimes after I work out really hard. So we thought it was also blood pressure issues. One of my neurologists tested for it, and it seems to not be a cause of that. I have been in the hospital once with a cap with the electrodes on the EEG, and it didn't happen while I was in there. I have also had a sleep-deprived study done with that. Didn't happen then. I do not respond to typical triggers of seizures, the flashing lights and the hyperventilation. We seem to have tried everything. I am seeing my 4th doctor for this. She is a neurologist, but she's willing to try everything to give me some answers. I will be having an at-home EEG done so I can stick to my routine, and hopefully it'll happen then. If that doesn't show up, well, I'll be having an MRI hopefully before that. And previously I've had 2 MRIs. The first one showed bright spots on my brain, and the second one showed that the bright spots had gotten worse, and they had suggested, the radiologist tech had suggested, that I'd be tested for MS. I unfortunately was never actually tested for MS. The first neurologist I saw had me walk down a hallway and said I didn't have it. And the second neurologist seemed to think that it was only epilepsy, while he was a good doctor and had me hospitalized for this, like testing wise. He sent me to this new doctor, and like I said, she wants me to have an at-home EEG. She wants me to have an MRI with an MRA, which is where they check out your blood vessels in your brain. And then if I have one of these episodes where I have an EEG and it shows up that it's not epilepsy, she will be testing me for other things like narcolepsy, MS, and a muscle disorder. But I would like to start video log. I probably should have started this a long time ago. I didn't even think about it. Didn't even think about maybe getting some outside opinions, or just trying to take videos to show my doctor even, and hopefully show my future doctors. Thank you for watching this, and I really hope that maybe something good could come of this. Appreciate it. Bye.